Hello everyone, and welcome back to yet another video. Today we're playing some F-Zero GX, and this is probably the single best racing game ever made. And honestly, the only reason I'm doing this video is because I really just want an excuse to play this game. So, yeah. Anyway, sorry for that sneeze. But yeah, this is like the best racing game ever made. And honestly, this is a fresh file, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, fresh file. And we're just going to be playing the game, kind of just, you know, doing whatever. So that's kind of just it for this episode. Like, we could play story mode. Actually, we will play story. So there's not really a goal for the series. It's just gonna be I'm kind of just gonna play F-Zero whenever I get bored. In terms of the main like game mode, I'm probably just gonna play on normal difficulty just to kind of, you know, because it's been a while. I'm a little bit rusty at the game, to be fair. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this playthrough. There's not really anything else to add, honestly. It's just kind of, yeah, I'm gonna play this game. Anyway, so let's check out actually, wait a minute. Before we do anything, I forgot this game actually has widescreen mode. How about we use it? Yeah, it's one of the very few GameCube games that actually has widescreen, like just built in. So that just shows you how fucking good this game is. Like, it's insane. Like, it's actual widescreen. They don't just stretch everything out like they do a lot of times for widescreen. We're going to start with the story, and the story mode cuts... Actually, wait. Yeah, actually, no, we'll leave the subtitles off. It's fine. The story mode cutscenes are brilliant, so we're just going to enjoy this. The best cutscenes in any game ever made. Oh my god. It's Batman.
Wait. Just give me one more chance. One more chance is all you get to win this F-Zero Grand Prix, or you know the price of failure. Yes, I can win it this time. I swear.
Oh my god. Can't believe it. Alright, before we do that real quick, let me turn on subtitles, because music mixing is like the only problem with those cutscenes. It's a little bit too loud sometimes. So I figured probably a good idea if we did that. I don't actually remember where the fuck to change that option is. It's just in story. I forget where it is. God damn it, I'm not even gonna be able to get into the game because I'm just worried about this. I know it's somewhere in here. I think it's like, yeah, screen mode. Is it now? No, I have no idea. I know there's a way to turn on subtitles, I just don't remember what the fuck it is. Fuck it, whatever. I'm not wasting my time with it. Let's actually get into the game. F-Zero. Hero. F-Zero. Yo, it's Falcon. Alright, yo, we're about to race. Let's do this. So yeah, I should mention that F-Zero GX is an incredibly difficult racing game. It's one of the hardest, like, racing games ever made. This game is fucking hard. I have the game on, like, my Wii, and, like, I've played hours and hours of it, and there's 3 difficulties to the story mode. The normal difficulty to the story mode is insanely hard, also why is it not widescreen anymore? But, like, it's insanely difficult. And, yeah, no, it's is hard. It is difficult, to say the least. Let's do this. So this first mission's really easy on normal difficulty. It's the only mission I would say is like, oh yeah, this is easy shit. Even if we missed one. Because like you have plenty of time, you just gotta collect capsules. Pretty simple stuff. There's only 25. It's kind of hard to miss all of them. You have 3 laps to go through, so it's easy. It's hard to fail this one. But on harder difficulties, basically the only difference is that, obviously I'm a little bit rusty. I'm playing an Xbox controller, so I'm not used to this. That's gonna be my excuse for the day. Oh fuck, missed it. Okay, well, we got one more lap to do it, so it's fine. I love the music so much. There we go, got it. Yeah, I'm just gonna go slow to get it. There you go, yeah. See, easy mission. Like, we have so much time. Like, this mission's a joke on normal mode. Every other mission, though, is absurdly difficult. And we also can't afford it yet, because there's a shop mode, and you have, in order to unlock the chapters, you gotta buy them from the shop, and they're usually too expensive. So that's why you gotta play the Grand Prix. Kind of go back and forth, which is what I'm gonna be doing for this playthrough. We're only going to do normal Grand Prix for now. I want to kind of get myself situated back into the F-Zero mix because it's been a while since I played the game. And I'm a little bit rusty because even when I was decent at the game, I could only beat hard mode on the first 3 cups. I could never get the expert mode done on like the 3rd cup, Diamond Cup, the 4th one. And I could never get master done a single of the cups. And even on the story mode chapters, I could only get like very hard completed on like 3 of them. So like this game is fucking brutal, but it's fun as hell. So yeah. Customized menu, I believe, has the tickets. You can use the tickets on the F-Zero shops. Like, let's see. Yeah, we need 5 more. You can also buy characters, since the only 4 characters you have are the ones from the original F-Zero. So you can buy other characters through the shop, just by winning races and stuff. Pretty simple stuff. You can also build your own custom machines. But this is a fresh file, so we're gonna have to unlock all this stuff. It's kind of the goal for this. So we're just gonna go on standard. Novus is too easy for me, so we're just gonna do that. I usually go for Blue Falcon just because he's the one you use in story mode. Plus, he has good handling. So I know some of the stuff isn't in widescreen. I'm not sure if that's an emulator issue or it's just a thing that just isn't formatted for widescreen in this game for some reason. But I feel like everything is though. You'd say Twist Road. I think it's just this screen that isn't for some reason. But yeah, the first cup's not that bad, but I'm just doing this because I'm a little bit rusty. Alright, what's the attack button? I'm using the Xbox controller. That's gonna be my excuse. If I lose, it's just because I had it. Okay, that's the button for attack. Alright, and there's the attack. So you can kill other racers just by getting like close to them and then knocking them. It's a little bit difficult and it's a risk because you could die yourself doing it. But we already took out 1 racer. But you also get boost power back if you do kill somebody, which, fair I guess. See, the main gimmick of this game is boost power. And you gotta conserve your boost power because it also serves as your life force. So if you use too much boost power, you actually die in real life. So it's pretty crazy. And you have to use the boost power excessively or else you're gonna lose. Should be too hard in this first race since you don't really need to worry about hitting walls since they're so far like away. So like this first track is so fucking easy. But yeah, easy win. Like that was like, yeah, normal mode's honestly not that bad. Like until like, I'd say normal mode and Diamond Cup's a little challenging, but like the game doesn't get serious till Expert. Expert is when things just fucking kick you in the balls. Like yeah, that was an insane lead I had. I'm surprised I did that good. But this is the easiest track, so this is just kind of get your things. Like you think this is easy, oh fuck you. Like Split Opals is kind of easy. I would say Sand Ocean is when it gets hard. And you also have a limited number of lives, so if you die, like you only have so many continues, so you can't just go on forever if you lose. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kill my rival, so that's the person who's closest to getting to me. If you take him out, he can no longer compete in the race, which means you have a pretty solid lead if you do that. It's always good to take out your rivals. Just murder them. Just execute them. Burn them alive. So I think I just killed that guy. Alright, split level is kind of hard because you gotta like... Ah shit, I'm not doing good. Ah, Black Shell's right next to me. He's aggressive as hell. Alright, maybe a little more. I think that's honestly going better than Speed Boost, just because you can get Speed Boost yourself by just doing this. Alright, yeah, but it's all about boosting. You want to save a lot of your boost for like the final stretch so you can kind of get ahead. I was hitting a lot of walls, so in Expert, I would have totally lost that. Like, this game is unforgiving, and like, even in this difficulty, it's still a little bit challenging, but I'm just getting lucky kind of here. Alright. Yeah, we have a pretty sizable lead right now. And the lives you can also use as like a retry, so if you do really bad in the race, like, this is when things are going to start getting challenging. So I'm going to do that a little bit. I still gotta get used to like the slippy turning, and gotta like get used to just kind of tapping the stick, which honestly might be easier on the GameCube controller. I don't know, I'm using Xbox, so I'm not quite used to this controller. So I don't know if it's worse or not. It's like wireless, so maybe that's, I don't know. Not really. It's just hard to control yourself at top speeds. It's really the shoulder buttons you gotta make good use of, and like learning how to not. Yeah, it's difficult. I love this game though, so it's hard as fucking hell, but god is it good. Alright, took him out. Black Shadows, of course, my rival. Makes sense, though. Even I'm playing this guy without him. I forget the layout of this track a lot. Damn, yeah, no, that was just me playing like shit. That's how you don't play the game correctly. I used too much boost power, I didn't memorize the layout of the track, and I didn't use the boost because I totally forgot the layout of this track. Minix, I just hate Sand Ocean. I hate Sand Ocean. It's annoying. Mainly because there's a second Sand Ocean track in the game called Lateral Shift, and it's the worst track in the entire fucking game. I hate it with a burning passion. It sucks so much. Alright, there's healing pads, got it. So I gotta conserve my boost a little bit better this time. It does suck though that it took out my rival, so but I have to kill him again, so it's a little bit more challenging this time. Oh god. Well, CPUs are incredibly aggressive, so you gotta watch out for that. just be careful. CPUs are incredibly aggressive, so they will kill you. So you don't. That's another risk of being at low health. Is that the CPUs will take complete advantage of that fact. Alright, there you go. This guy conserve boost for the final stretch. That's important. At third lap, conserve boost because you can pull ahead. Doesn't always work because Black Shadow could just use the boost. Again, an expert difficulty, I probably wouldn't have won me that. Because I barely won. Alright, I do think we have a very sizable lead. Yeah, 50 points. So even if we do horrible on a race, it's not like the end for us. And I always do terrible on this next track, Lightning Loop Cross. This track is incredibly challenging. I mean, we can kill the Batman if we do it, if we want to win. Come on, Batman. There we go, we murdered him. This will make our life easier now that even if we do terrible in this race, it doesn't really matter. Also, we're just killing people left and right now. We already murdered 2 people. Oh, I just kind of ran right into that bull. I'm taking out the competition. We've already killed 4 racers. I love killing people. I love killing other racers in this game. It's so much fun. It sounds like messed up as fuck, like out of context, but you know what? I love murdering others. It's so much fun. I need someone to help me out on this course. I'm not good at it. Just wanted to kill him. Alright, I'm not gonna be careful as well. Boost, because we killed 6 racers so far, so I think we're good. We're just gonna wait. Yeah, gonna wait till we get to it. Thank you. Oh my god, get out of my way. Yeah, we got second, damn it. So you can already kind of see how this game would be absurdly hard and expert, since we're not even able to get first on this track. This track is hard, but like I would even say the next track isn't as bad. But yeah, we hit a wall right at the end with our boost, because it's not really a good like last stretch on this one, so you gotta be very careful. That's why this one's hard. Let's check out the final ranking stuff. Though, like, we also cannot lose anymore unless the only way to lose right now is if we somehow die 3 times. Because right now we have such a big lead over Mighty Gazelle since we killed so many racers. Like, as you can see, if you kill a racer, they don't get any points. So, Black Bolt, yeah, no, he's out of the running. If they lose 1 race, they're basically done for. They can't win. So, because of how many people we murdered, we cannot lose. Unless we, again, fuck up so much. So we could get last place and we'd still win. Because they're 100 points behind us. Over 100 points behind us, and they can't get any more than 100, so how are they supposed to win? Alright, this track is a little bit more challenging, I'd say. In some ways, it's more challenging than the last one we just did, but not really. There's like sharper turns, I suppose, but they're kind of easy to take. Didn't mean to mess the camera that much, but I was like a boost out of turns. So that's probably the best way to do it. If you boost before jumps, you get a super like big boost out of them. So that's why I like to do that. This track's honestly kind of not bad. Like, there's some sharp turns, but they're easy to make. Because, like, they're very well telegraphed. And, like, they're just sharp turns. Like, they're just sharp 80-degree turns, which honestly I think are easier than the gradual ones since they're so quick. Like, that one I didn't even need to do anything for. Yeah, no, that was a really easy race. That was the easiest one in the cup, honestly. Like, Lightning Loop Cross was a lot harder in my opinion. Like, that one, I was front running the entire race. Like, I did not fall behind once. Oh my god, that was ridiculously easy. Yeah, Lightning Loop Cross is a lot harder. That one's honestly very, oh my god, that's such a meme. Not even close. Get out of here, you guys suck. Alright, yeah, okay, maybe standard difficulty is a little bit too easy. Maybe we should just bump it up to expert. But I think I'm gonna stay at normal difficulty for now, just to kind of, you know, still warm myself up, because the later cups are a lot harder. And as we've seen with Lightning Loop Cross, that's kind of a sign of things to come. And trust me, Expert definitely fucking steps up the ante a lot, so... Especially on later cups, like, especially on Emerald and Diamond, oh my god. Alright, we don't need a... Oh, hell yeah, interview time. See if does Falcon have a message for the viewers?
For all your TV fans out there?
I'll take on anybody, anytime.
Thanks for your words of enthusiasm, champion. That's it, everyone. We'll see you at the next Grand Prix.
Thanks, Falcon. You gave us so much wise information. I love this game. So I got 20 tickets, so now we can purchase the next thing. I'm almost gonna purchase a new character. I don't really play anything. I play basically like because all characters like have different machines that play completely differently, and I'm more used to the Blue Falcon. So I'm gonna try to experiment a little bit, even if that ends up fucking me over really bad. But for now, we're gonna get a character that I play a lot of. It's kind of similar to Falcon, but I just like him a little bit more. Where is it? Yeah, Little Wyvern. There we go. Wait, I need to leave this. No, I want to go back to the shop. No. Alright, so this is where the story mode actually gets difficult. Now, this one isn't too bad. I have managed to beat this Chapter 2 on very hard before, but, like, that was after, like, 2 hours straight of playing it. It's just that it was more possible than the hard mode of Chapter 1, which is a nightmare. We do get another amazing cutscene.
You stole the prize money from us last time. You will pay for that. That's a fine-looking machine you're driving, Falcon. You know the law here in Red Canyon? If you lose the race, you forfeit your machine. You can't back down now. The mighty Falcon.
I love how his sword pops back into existence when that camera angle changed. fucking best triple backflip I've ever seen.
I can't lose in my fire stingray.
We'll see about that, Goro. Also, okay, so Goro's a Japanese samurai, right? What the hell is he doing in the middle of a canyon? There's no canyon that looks like this in Japan. There isn't. This looks like we're in fucking Colorado, so I'll never understand that part, but... Oh, no, I want to activate Xbox menu thing. Alright, we got this. Alright, this mission is... Okay, the goal for this mission is you kind of don't want to get too far behind Goro, but what you want to do is you don't want to pass him until the very end. But the actual goal of this is to dodge the boulders. Basically, what you want to do is you want to save all your boosts for the end so you can just boost right in front of Goro. That's the entire strat for this fight. But what you have to make sure of is that you don't die. These boulders, they're bad. So this might take a bit to finish. Okay, get back here, Goro. Yeah, you don't want to pass him because, like, he gets mad. He basically unleashes a ton of boosts if you get anywhere close. Yeah, you didn't already see that. So we don't want to pass him again, but we're on a pretty good track right now. But this is where it also gets really fucking hard to win. Because one of these boulders will do a ton of damage and or just make it so you can't... You just can't kill him, I don't think. I've never really tried it, though, so I don't really... Yeah. There we go, first try. Okay. I went a lot better than I thought it would. Yeah, normally I fail that a lot. Normally I lose that a couple times. The next mission, though, Chapter 3 is when it gets hard. And Chapter 7 is when it gets to the point where I can't even do it. I've only beaten it, like, once. Like, Chapter 7 is when the story mode just wants to kill you.
I'm gonna get you in the Grand Prix.
We'll see about that. I technically already won the Grand Prix. Alright, yeah, that went way better than I thought it would, to be all things considered. So I don't know how long I'm going to play this game. Maybe until I get, like... Maybe until it starts getting like, oh, I keep losing every 2 seconds. So the first few episodes are going to be great with progress. The other ones are going to be like, I get 1 cup done. That's what the series is going to turn into, I have a feeling. So we're just playing it like the easy missions. We're playing like, you know, we're doing all the easy shit. I'm pretty sure it increases by, yeah. So another cup. Basically, I want to unlock Diamond Cup just on normal, on doing everything on standard, because that's how you unlock Diamond. I never understood the point of that little, like, sequence. It's like, what's the point? I feel like it just wastes time. Alright, yeah, Big Blue. I hate this track. I'm so bad at this track. I don't know why. I just am. Because so many drift things. It's just hard when you get the boost, because you don't get the boost till second lap. So the first lap's kind of get you used to the layout of it. And then you have to start learning where boosts are good. So I think I just recklessly use boosts sometimes. So I just got to be more smart about that. Of where to use boosts. Hey, look, it's the Fire Stingray. I think this car doesn't have as good handling. Like, at least turning. I mean, it's a lot more stiff, but in some ways it's not a bad thing. Maybe on this track, though, it's probably a bad thing. Considering it's literally called fucking Drift Highway. Oh my god, yeah, that's why. That turn is so weird. Yeah, the first lap doesn't really matter that much. The first lap's more just kind of getting used to the controls. Honestly, a lot of times I use boost just so I can get quickly ahead of somebody just to kill them. That's a good use of boost, honestly. They just murdered Captain Falcon. There we go, made the trip. There we go. I've not gotten first in that track in forever. yeah, the main reason I wanted to play this game on the channel is just because I fucking love this game. And I like playing games that I actually like, because I feel like a lot of times I play games I don't. So you know what, this and Klonoa, I'm playing games I like. Which, speaking of Klonoa, I'm going to come out with another video soon. I'm going to do it late at night though again, because I think part 2 is funny. So we're just going to alternate between normal parts and then like me talking to my dumbass friends. Alright, so this stage is the one from Super Smash Bros. This is the F-Zero GX stage that I feel like most people know just because it was in that game. Alright, Black Shadow saved this dude I was trying to murder. So, god damn it. Emperor of Brutality, not really living up to his name, honestly. I'm honestly surprised it took me this long to play F-Zero on this channel, considering that, like, one of my first videos on the channel was, like, me just reciting one of the stupid cutscenes from the game with my friend. So, like, you know what, it's full circle, honestly. We're not doing... Yeah, Port Town Air Drive is a pretty difficult track. The main thing that makes it hard, it's one of my favorite tracks in the game, but, like, it's hard just because the boost is, like, very far from, like, missing a lot of these attacks, too. It's kind of hard to line it up. Yeah, this car is... Yeah, I definitely need to bump up the acceleration on this thing so I have better turning. So I gotta be very careful with the boost conservation on this track because this track's long and the boost, there's only one boost strip, so you gotta be very careful to conserve your boost. Especially on third lap. You do not want to waste it just anywhere. Honestly, I think it'd be probably better if I just do it like... So obviously boosting on turns is not bad. It's the best to obviously boost out of turns. That's the optimal place to use it. Because boosting into a turn, yeah, no, that's just gonna lead to you dying. Let's conserve my boost. Ooh, hit wall. Yeah, hitting wall is just bad because that also reduces the amount of energy you have. I mean, I didn't hit it for long, so it's not like it's really going to affect me that much. But, still bad. Can you use boost there? The thing is, the final stretch boost works really good on tracks where it's like... Oh, I accidentally stepped on the button for a second. That's not good. This control is a little weird. The A-bun's like kind of pressed in a lot, so like... Alright, no, that was a really easy race though, compared to Big Blue. That's not close. To be fair, Port Town Aerodrive is the track I've probably played the most in this game out of anything. Just because it's a good practice track. So it's an intermediate level track, so like it does get you prepared for a lot of things you should expect in the game. The only bad thing is that we don't really have a super good lead. We haven't killed that many racers so far, and kind of need to start getting on that. All right, this track is deceptively hard. Like you think it's easy. It's like, dude, it's just a strip. It's literally just a loop. It's a loop. Like, how is that hard? It is. Plus, it's actually kind of easy to die in this track. It's a little bit finicky. Alright, my rival's up there, but he's too fast. Okay, I'm like doing really good right now. Fucking that person just blasting through the mines like they're nothing. Alright, come on. Come on, Jody. Back here. I'm gonna kill you. Take you out of the running. Oh, who the fuck this guy think he is? It's dead is what he thinks. I don't think I killed him though. Yeah, I didn't do enough damage. Now he's dead. Oh, Mighty Gazelle is our opponent. I think he was our rival last time. Not anymore. Biorex is our enemy. Not really, he's not actually our rival anymore. I don't think our rival's anywhere to be found. It's a good track to kill people on because it's just very flat, so they can't really run too much, and there's not many turns. So you just got long straightaways where you can just commit murder. F-Zero GX, the racing game where murder is encouraged. Because, like, killing opponents is a very valid strategy for winning. Because, like, yeah, why... Even if you do bad, just kill the competition, then they can't win. It's like, I think we've already pulled ahead a lot. Since we killed a lot of the top racers that time, it's like, chances are... Oh, Falcon's right behind us, but I think we killed them last race, so, like... Yeah, look at that. So we killed them last race, so already, we have an absurd lead. Oh no, Falcon just did bad last race, but he did kill him in the first race. This is the third one. So right now, there's 2 races left, so we could still mess up, but like, we still have an absurd lead. We're 200 points above the other guy. So 393. So basically, we just need to get 400, then we automatically win. That's all we have to do. So we could do just average both races, and we'd still win. This level is difficult just because you gotta make sure you remember all the boosts are. And serial gaps I'm really good at, though it is a hard track, so I could die on that. I'm a little bit worried about serial gaps, because that's the first, like, really hard track in the game, I would say. Okay, so we're back in Port Town. They're both Port Town tracks on the same cup, which is a little odd, but... This track's hard, because you don't want to really do what I'm doing, where I constantly go on top, like, at a 90-degree-ish angle, but, like... You kind of just have to know where the speed boosts are. Since it's been a while, this layout... Yeah, no, this track's hard because of that. Because CPUs kind of know where everything is, so... It's a little bit unfair, I will admit, against CPUs. I mean, they usually know where everything is, I don't know. Especially on Master difficulty, like, yeah, they just know. They have the intel that we don't have. So this track is hard to win, but with boost power, it is a little bit... Even with boost power, it's still kind of risky because, like, again, the boost power, like the last Port Town track... Oh yeah, this part's annoying. I think someone died. You gotta be careful, especially in that last part, because it's very easy to fly off. Damn it. Damn it, they're gonna know. Yeah, I killed him. Okay, good. Always glad to see I committed murder. Yeah, this track's hard as hell to win. As long as we get a decent placement, though, we can't really lose, so I'm not too worried. Black Shadow's coming up behind now. I'm more worried about this section because I always forget how it works. Yeah, our camera angles. Oh my god, yeah, our camera angles not doing us any favors there. I'm gonna do this actually. That's a little bit more helpful than actually saying where it is. I think. Come on. Okay, we almost lost that. Very close, but they also screwed up too. That track's hard. Especially that last section with all the obstacles where it's kind of hard to see them. Yeah, okay. There you go. Now we cannot lose. So again, we're in the situation. So now I just gotta, this track's hard. So what I could do is literally just not even try to win. And just be careful. If I get last place, I still win. So like, this thing. Because like the last track in most cups is absurdly hard. So you want to do as good as possible. Because like, I'm okay at this track over just time of playing it. But this track is still legitimately very challenging. So you gotta be very careful when you use your super boost. So don't use them recklessly. Like if you're already in the lead, don't use them recklessly, because you could still lose all of your lives and have to restart the entire cup. And that's, like, we might have max lives right now, but don't get cocky. Doesn't end well for those who are cocky. Also, I should mention that the lives, they're different on every difficulty. So Master, you only have one. Like, that's why the later difficulties are also harder. You have less retries. Oh, we got hit by a lot of mines. But honestly, getting in the mines, you see, there's no guardrails to that last part. You gotta be very careful on this track. So the first, like I would say, difficult track in the game. Yes, like we died. We fucked up. We fucked up so bad. To be fair, I did not choose the right stats for this car. I should have given it better turning. But it's that easy. So we could, I'm still terrified because we're still probably gonna die, and we still have a high chance of not making it through this cup. Because of just how fucking annoying this track is. I hate this track. I hate and like this track. Okay, A-button, can we work, please? Thank you. Let's take out the mines first lap is not a terrible idea, because it means you don't have to worry about it. God, this thing is terrible fucking turning. Yeah, you can see how hard this fucking track is. It's so easy to fall off. That fucking turn, I cannot fucking stand that stupid ass turn. That turn is so absurdly, ridiculously challenging to make. Ah, I'm gonna totally fucking die here. This track is hard just for that one turn. That one turn gets me. If you don't hit that speed boost, you're dead. You lose. You're done. So I'm gonna take it slow next time. I took it too fast. I keep taking it too, like, tight. I gotta take it slower. Can I see what's going on? Oh god. Sometimes the cars do get in the other racers get in the way a lot. Okay, yeah, just take it like that. That's probably the best way to do it, honestly. Okay, these other cars die. Alright, that's the way to take it. I keep trying to boost, like, do this weird slide thing into it. That's not gonna work, though. God. See, like, you see how easy it is for people to just knock you off, though? This track's hard as balls. Especially in hard difficulties, this track is a fucking nightmare. CPUs are so aggressive on this track. Oh, I'm, like, almost out of boost power. That's not good. Especially on this track. See, the track is like kind of thin, so like, yeah, CPUs are more aggressive than they normally are. They're already aggressive to begin with, so like, yeah, it's probably not gonna be a high. It's probably gonna be our lowest placement yet. Ah, I get second. We managed to get really lucky boost. All right, I'll take that. Yeah, so you can see how nervous I was and how I was getting kind of scared because it takes one wrong turn and you're done. You need to restart the entire race. So, and this is just the beginning. Like, there are harder tracks than this one. This is the hardest track for a while. It is until like the very end of Emerald Cup. I'd say Lightning Half Pipe's probably the next hardest track in the game, but it's hard. Wait till we get to Diamond Cup where every single track has easy ways to die. Especially fucking some line slits. I don't even want to get to that one. Alright, I don't even know what's our time on this thing. I'm not sure how long this video's been. 40 minutes, okay. I'll try the story mode chapter, I think we'll call it quits. Then next time, I guess we'll do up to chapter 6. If we don't beat chapter 3 today, but we'll do up to chapter 6 and then do the Diamonds and Emerald Cup in Standard. And then after that, we'll do, start doing Expert. That's when the videos will become very, not much progress will happen.
From the special F-Zero GP venue, we're broadcasting an interview with the Grand Prix champion. Okay then, I'd like to ask you something. Your rivals are howling for revenge.
Tough luck. They had their chance, and they blew it.
Thank you for the interview. That's it, everyone. We'll
Thanks,
see you
James.
at the next Grand Prix.
Thanks for playing.
Alright, now we can buy the thingy and buy a new character too. We usually have enough left over. If we didn't just waste blow up on a new character, we could automatically unlock the thing. But I kind of like the switch back and forth thing, so that's why I buy a new character every time. Alright, as for the machine, never tried the Undertiger. Maybe that's a good track. Car track thing. BDA. Maybe it'll be good. I don't know. Very bad boost, though. I usually like cars with better boost because I use a lot of boost, so, like, having good grade boost is usually a good thing. It doesn't have good boost and like, you know, so I probably won't actually use that because I just realized the boost's not good. I need good boost. I use boost a lot at the end. That's how I catch up a lot of times. So having good boost is usually a good thing. Oh fuck, this cutscene is the greatest thing in history.
Hey, yo, what do you want? Wait a minute. What do you think this is? What a scam! That's of 2 million space credits! Ha! What can I do with this one coin?
Whoa, I like that guy's face. Whoa, it's a coin.
You're the famous Falcon. Please, I beg of
Also, that old man's the best character in the game.
What?
What?
Please, consider it an old man's last request.
Just calm down. We will shortly be closing registration for the next race.
The next race is going to start.
Hey, where do you think you're taking me? Wait.
Yeah, such a great disguise. Nobody will recognize Falcon under his, like, even though his machine is still registered as the Blue Falcon. F-Zero, I love the music so much. This game is so fucking good, even if it makes me mad sometimes. Because, like, it makes me mad, but it's fair. Okay, this mission's hard, but I have beaten it on very hard. It's more like, if you do it on normal, it's not that difficult on later difficulty, since you kind of already mastered the track. But getting to the point of mastering the track is very difficult. So I'd say Chapter 3 is the hardest story mode chapter until 7. 7 is when it gets fucking annoying. 7's the hardest chapter, I'd say, in general. That or 9. 7 and 9 are very difficult, whereas 8's a little bit easier than those two. But the last 3 chapters are fucking insane. Also, I am doing really fucking bad right now. Actually, you know what? We're just gonna hit every corner. Let's just do that. So you're gonna win the old man, Silver Nielsen, some space credits in the bet race. So the point of this is you gotta take all the jumps. You gotta take all the risks. Because the CPUs in the story mode missions have cheating AI, they have infinite boost, whereas you don't. So in the boost laps, it gets very difficult. Also, I'm not sure if you can kill him or not. I've never really tried it, so I don't think you can though. But it's like very fucking hard too. Oh, I messed that last jump up. That could be it. Come on. First try again. Dude, we're just too good at this game. We're just too fucking skilled. Let's go. Well, technically we had to retry it, but that was like the first actual try. We're just too good at this game.
Here, this is your share.
F-Zero.
Once again, Black Shadow is running riot in the Lightning
Oh
area.
no!
Citizens are advised to evacuate immediately. We repeat, all citizens are advised to evacuate.
Alright, we're leaving. Fucking Black Shadow and stupid face. Batman ripoff. Okay, there we go. Other mission completed. We're just yeah, but this hard mode too. So like we had to do the hard mode missions. So yeah. This is a fresh file. I think I'm gonna probably beat this because I do have on my Wii, but I never play my damn Wii ever. So like this is my new main file. Probably, maybe, probably not. Will I do another episode? I don't know. I just want to play F-Zero today. That's the only reason I did this video. I literally just wanted to play F-Zero. There's no other reason for this video existing. Alright, well, we're kind of far away from unlocking that, but... So yeah, that's F-Zero GX, and we're going to leave it on this just great music real quick. Because everyone has their own unique music track. Oh, let's do Pico, he's funny. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he's doing, but yeah, I know. Yeah, this game is great. And yeah, you should play F-Zero GX. It's like really, really fucking good. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one.